Hello everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. My modded playthrough. Today's episode what we're gonna do is I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna do whatever YouTubers do. They play video games and they laugh, they smile, they cry. Yeah. What I'm thinking about doing next is we have steel plates being made now. I think yeah, we have steel plates there. We have none there. Yeah, these are all tied into one constructor here. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that's the reason why we should cut that off. Okay. Hold on. Let me get rid of these belts in between here, because that's going to throw things off. I do like that everything is going down into one area. But yeah. We want them to fill up evenly. It's going to take a little bit for them to get back full. I mean, I wish there was another way I could speed up the process. See, ideally what I would like to do is like put it like a raised up and just like put more slitters in here, but the problem is see, this is finally backing up. That's getting somewhat backed up. It's gonna take a while for it to back up. So what I'm gonna do over here is I'm gonna do some screws. Yep, some screws, you heard me. Some screws. It's gonna be another day, another dollar, another 30 cents in my pocket. 'Cause that's how much I make. Yep, make 30 cents a day. Adds up quite a bit. No, it doesn't really add up. That's okay. Money is not the end of the world. I know money is good, but yeah, I'm worried about it. If I worry about things, then I end up making myself sick, and then I make myself sick, then I get upset about it. And I don't want to do that. I want to play some video games and relax. Alright, so do we have the materials to build said blueprint? How far away is this one? It's a block away. It's a block away. I can't see the design here. No. Stop it. Now you got me out of the thing. Stupid thing. Stupid button. So it's gonna be back by one and over a little bit. Basically right about there, right? Actually, it should be pushed back just by one area, but that's okay. We're not going to worry about that right now. What we're going to worry about now is piping them together here. Let's then fill up. Assembly yard of metal plating here. Alright, so now we need to make organization, logistics, small container. How do we have these ones placed? That way and out. Okay. How far out were they? I'll get the placement here. Oh wow, we went off the edge. That's not good. We need to put more foundations down. There we go. Get my materials back for that overlap. Alright, so next up we need to go and put this last one in here. Let's see here. And we can start making these screws. Screws. Whoops. Screws. More screws. More screws. More screws. More screws. Yes, this is gonna be so many screws. We're not gonna run out of screws anytime soon. Alright. So now we need to put up these smaller storage containers over here. How is that happening? Hold on. Something's wrong. This is wrong. This right here. This is the outlet we need. You know what? You're right, everyone. This blueprint needs to be moved. So let me move it real quick. I'll move these out of the way. If you're wondering why my OCD is kicking off, is I like things to be organized a certain way and certain like priority. That's why I'm so picky. Alright. So now we can go into the blueprints and put it back down. This time we're gonna do it right where it needs to be. That looks lined up. At least I think it looks lined up. Yeah, it's lined up. Alright, my OCD is happy now. And it's about a block away, so I'm not gonna complain about that. We'll just pipe this in there real quick. Well, yeah. What? No, no. No, no, no. Hold on. It's not good. I did have it the right way. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, it's... I did have it the right way. I wonder where all that stuff went off to. Let's look in here real quick. I need to get that iron ore out. Where's it at? Maybe I canceled it in time. Probably a good possibility. Whatever. It ended up in the wash eventually. Ideally, what we would want to do... Oh, there it is right there. See that? I'm trying to grab this piece of... Seriously? Come on. There's more in all of these. I'm stuck. What takes iron so I can get rid of the iron? Don't know how to get rid of that iron other than just to delete this thing and replant it. Whoops. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of is to dismantle it and replace it. Because I don't know how to get the stuff off the belt, which is fine. We have the means to put it back properly. Because we know where it goes, so yeah. Now we should be cooking with gas now. It's cool that we got the alternative thing to the screws. Alright, so now we need to put up small containers, which are going to go this way. Which are going to go this way. Oh, these are sitting in the center. Sitting in the center. So one right there. 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 And one right there. Now ideally what we need to do now is we need to flip this around. One right there. One right there. One right there. Now we need to go back into logistics and pipe these up. It's going to take a little while for these to back up, but that's fine. We're going to be okay. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. Looks kind of lined up along with the other factory over here. Now, what we need to do is grab these Christmas presents, because, yeah. Now, by the time you guys see some of these episodes, Christmas will be over and we'll be headed into New Year's. So you get a little bit of Christmas and then you get a little bit of New Year's. I'm just having fun at this moment. I got presents. In the presence of hiccups. Maybe I should look for an alternative power source. If you're wondering what I'm waiting for, I'm waiting for this stuff to get built for the whatchamacallit, the space elevator, so we can advance on to the next part. Just giving parts enough time to gather up. Alright, so this is our factory setup. Wonder if there's any in here. There's iron in there. No power. What? No power, huh? Alright, now they're all working. Let's go put some more power up here. Since we're going way up in the sky with it. As it were. Alright, foundation. Let's go. Eventually we won't need all this stuff up here and we can actually make a logistics hub above everything else. So everything up here will be like storage, so you can just walk across the top just grabbing everything all at once. Alright, cut out the monotony of this here. Let's go grab this and drop these down real quick. One there. Oh, I had it. Well, I had it there for a second. It shifted thing, didn't it? Yep. Ah. My mouse sensitivity. Ah, gotta love it. Right when I'm about to hit the left mouse button, it moves. So I have to be like really, really careful with that. Alright. So now we can get out of the build menu. Alright. We have extra power. That should run all those extractors, and we'll be getting screws and whatever this is over here, metal plating, I think. Oh, that's another foundation. See, ideally, there's several output points that you could actually go with. Now, in the grand scheme of things, so we have metal plating over here. We have screws over there. So we need a short wrought iron pipes, I think. I think that's our next big step. Well, there's brother here. Thank you. But I want to see if we have the materials to send the elevator off yet. Automated wiring. Automated wiring. Where would that even be at in the base? Automated wiring. Automated wiring. I think maybe over here. No, smart plating. Where am I? And maybe I'm not making the copper wire right now. Let me go up here and look. Actually, hold on. There would be something down here that assembles. That's screws. That's... Take all that we can of the screws here because we're going to shove them in this box, so... Speed up the process of screws going into the thing. Wish there was a thing they say move all stack instead of like double clicking the mouse button. Alright. Alright, so we have 500 presents to put in there. We have one carbon mesh to put in there. We have that to put in there. Alright. So if I was automated wiring, where would I be? I would be up here with the copper, presumably. Rotors. I need... What do I need in order to build the automated wiring? It's not this one. No, hold on. Wait, hold on. I just saw it just a second ago. Automated wiring. Stators and copper wire. Or stators and some... Okay, so what are stators? I think it's actually up here. On one of these foundations over here. The stators and whatnot. What is this making? Steel beams, steel. What are these processing out? Steel tubes. Yeah, I'm not in love with this thing being stuck onto the ceiling. My factory is getting intricate. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can make some copper wire. Or see what we need to make said items. Looks like that might be the assembler that we need down there. I didn't look in that one. I looked in that one and that one. But I never looked in this one. Automated wiring. Needs copper wire and what else? Reinforced carbon. So we need wire and reinforced carbon concept. But I think we have enough to finish the elevator quest. So we're gonna do that real quick. And get that done for today. So we can say we made a little progress. As it were. Oh, I didn't pick it up because I was too full. Nope. Can I get rid of? We have a whole bunch of copper on us. Just go make some copper sheets. If I can, anyways, if I have enough room. Actually, you know what? I can drop off the Drop off the tickets. I can drop off that. I can drop off that. I can drop off the quartz. I can drop that off. Now, condensed reinforced carbon. Take steel beams. Oh wow, that's more expensive than the other thing. Because if you look at the steel beams, that's not even worth it. That recipe. The alternative recipe. Because you need encased beams in order to make things, so... What we're gonna do is switch the thing around here. Actually, we're gonna go down here and get that elevator done, taken care of. Because we went into the next stage of evolution. My coffee's empty. The world is coming to an end. Coffee's empty. That's the letter.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and FICSIT's faith in you will be strengthened.
Can I send it off now? Let's look at it. Look up there, it's gonna change. Ready? See how it's changed? Look at the bill.
You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity...
Wow, 3 prisons over here. Sweet. Cool. Another prison over here. Alright, so our next milestone is unlocked. How do we make encased beams? Can we make encased? Let's see here. So, the alternative recipe is rubbish. Because, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in here. We're going to select recipe. It needs copper wire and stators. Copper wire and stators. Where do I have stators being built at? That's rotors. Concrete. This is iron that we can take. Alright. We have to transfer some of this stuff into the box real quick. So ideally, we want to fill up this box with iron. Cause yeah. If I fill this box up, the next box will get full. Or I could be lying and had to just run through it really quickly. I don't need all this iron on me though, so I'm just gonna dump it off in here real quick. Alright, we're gonna do a quick setup real quick. Production, assembler. Can put it over here. This is gonna be my feeder thing here. Alright, how do we make stators? Copper wire. Oh, we got that. Oh yeah, that's some way better recipe than this other one. Alright, we got that in the bag. Let me do organization. Storage container. Times 2. One there. And one right next to each other. Now what we can do is we can do the logistics type up. So we need these. Whoops. Take the belt out, put the belt back, cause yeah. Alright, so we need copper. What kind of copper wire do we need? We just need regular copper wire. Alright. Take all the copper wire we can. Put another storage box out here real quick. Let's put in the copper wire. We have a lot of copper wire on us. That's okay. We need it. I got even more copper. I might make more wire out of it. Alright, let's see here. That's not going out to nothing because we haven't hooked it up. Now we're making rotors. Alright, let's let that go. We actually need to take back at least one stack of these. We can go get more. I'm gonna start piping this stuff back to the base area here. Or make dimensional storages and like transfer them all the way over here. There's a FICSIT present down there. Oh, TikTok. Radiation zone. Not good. Dimensional rift 2. 2. 1. Dimensional rift 4. Are these all 4? Yeah. What are they building? Oh. These should be... Oh, okay. These are not hooked up to boxes, basically. Can I make these go faster? Now they should go faster. Let's crank up the speed on these too. Yeah, it's gonna be cooking to this stuff. I wonder where the dimensional storage stores stuff at. You know? Christmas doesn't sound there. Few of them. Wrap me up in a bed of roses, sink me in the water at dawn. Play me a love, love, love song. Oh. I need copper sheeting, reinforced beams, and I think I got the tubes, right? I got the tubes. I just need to go over here and grab some of this. What's this out of? What's it need? I need screws. I don't think I have any screws on me. Oh wait, I do. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put down logistics, maybe? Is it under logistics at the bottom? Ceiling bus, okay. Production, maybe? No. What do we need? I mean, we need a power shard for that. Oh, okay. We gotta go make some more of those real quick. Oh my god. Yeah. So we're down here getting a revamp. We'll revamp it later. Alright, so we needed encased beams. We have 11 of them that we can make. Let's make 11 of them real quick. We have 110. That'll get us to the next phase. So let's go here and go boom, 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 boom. Now we can say we've done everything in level 4 and level 3.
By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also error% safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and FICSIT listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because FICSIT makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
Yeah, these teleporters I'm never gonna unlock. Not that I'm thinking. Refined power? What do we got? Ooh, the water dams. Ooh. But we need to first learn oil processing. Oh, I can't add anything yet. That's kind of a bummer. Nah. Oh yeah, we wanted to make some shards. Some shards. After the new year, I'm probably gonna start over. So whatever we do now, and no, maybe not. I mean, the game isn't gonna change very much between seasons, unless they have a big update, and then I'll definitely be playing that. Alright, we need to grab some of these out. Just take all. They'll be backed up there for a little while. Perfect. Alright. So we have this stuff to make the encased beams. We have another present over here. I'm gonna make up the encased beams and get that going. And then I'm going to delete all of this down here. All of this. Down here. And we're going to rework this area. And make it prettier. And more functional. But yeah, that's a plan for the future here. Like I said, I'm gonna dismantle all this stuff. So we can redo it. I have plans. I want to put all the storage down here. Because it's on the bottom floor, but I don't think we're going to have enough logistic belts in order to get everything lined up. So I was trying to figure out where the presents were. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily videos. Okay everyone, take care. Bye-bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers and everyone else that subscribed past this. I'm trying to reach a goal of 2,000 subs by the end of the year, so please try to help me out if you can. Yeah, so alright everyone, take care. Bye-bye.